Hello! In this video I will create a location map for the game. All I need for this is Fantasy Map Creator 2, Photoshop, and an hour of free time. It's much easier than it looks. I'll show you how to create a beautiful map of your game world. I hope this video will be helpful and even inspiring. I will start with an idea, that is, I will divide my map into zones. Starting zone, main city, mid-game, and late-game zones. I want the player to learn basic game mechanics on the way to the city. Therefore, this zone will be small and close to it. There will be different roads from the main city, so the player will have to choose where to start exploring the world. The level zones can be in remote towns, but I would add some hideouts or caves for high-level mobs near the city in order to make the game more interesting. I have several settlements near the high-level zones. These settlements are good places to put some interesting quest givers there. I will place most of the high-level areas away from the city, but I will probably place a castle near the most dangerous area. It will be the next place to buy new equipment and get more difficult quests. I do not want the players to constantly run to the main city, wasting time and getting bored running around on the same roads. Of course, there can be fast travel in the game, but in my opinion, a change of scenery in the late game will only be a benefit. Well, it's time to use Fantasy Map Creator 2, which can be found on Unity Asset Store or at the Art Station. I will leave the link in the description under the video. So, I took the usual green summer landscape, where I will place the main objects, cities, villages, castles by just dropping the objects from the folder onto the sheet and then moving them with the V key. I will add mountains and forests. The mountains will serve as an enclosing element. To maintain curiosity, you need to add unusual areas, such as swamps, highlands, cursed lands, places of magic, etc. Layers must be handled correctly so that the background objects do not overlap the front ones. In fact, this is a very important point, so you have to be careful, and it is better to do it according to the top-down principle, that is, start with the objects in the north and move smoothly to the south. I use Eraser to create roads by putting the road texture on the lowest layer before that. I am finalizing the map, actually enjoying the process. I really like coming up with something and seeing the result immediately, so I'd recommend trying it. The last stage of work are inscriptions and post-processing. We create the inscriptions with the T button. Making the corners is also very simple. Just save the map in PNG format and create a new file with the prepared sheet. Insert the alpha channel file and overlay the map on it, while remembering to add the texture. Well, everything is ready. It seems to have turned out quite nice. Thanks for viewing. The link to the asset is in the description below.